In this lesson, I'll show you 4 examples on how to translate words into algebra. The key to solving many problems in mathematics is the ability to read and understand words. Then, you can translate the words into mathematics so that you can use one of the methods you know to solve the problem. The first question reads, write the phrase as a mathematical expression, the value 5 increased by a number. We're told that there's a value 5 and it's being increased. Now if you take a look at these keywords, increased means plus. So 5 plus a number that we don't know, we can represent that by any letter or symbol. I'm going to choose the letter n for number. Therefore, our final expression is 5 plus n. The next question reads, write the following sentence as a mathematical equation. There's a difference between the word expression and equation. Expression, there's no equal sign, whereas in an equation there is. So we're told that half a value that we don't know, we'll call it n. Half represents 1 over 2. Decreased by 7, decreased means minus 7, is 1. Is represents equal, and it's equal to 1. So technically our equation is 1 over 2 times n minus 7 is equal to 1. In question number 3, we're asked to translate the following sentence into an equation using 2 variables. So notice that in the previous question we had only one letter, one variable. This time we'll need to use 2. And we have 2 examples. The first one is, Marc's daily earning is $80 plus 12% commission on his sales. So I'll represent E for earnings, and we're told that he makes $80 plus 12%. Now whenever you see a percent, you want to change it into a decimal. To go from percentage to decimal, you divide your percentage by 100. So if I divide 12% by 100, I end up with 0.12. And we don't know how many sales he has, so I'll represent sales with S. Therefore, my final equation is E is equal to 80 plus 0.12 times S. In the other example, it reads twice a number, twice meaning 2 times a number that we don't know, which I'll represent with the letter n, subtracted from 5, meaning that we start with 5 and we're taking away 2 times n, is 3 more than 7 times the number. Is means equal, 3 more represents plus, than 7 times a number, plus 7n. And you might have noticed that there's only one variable here, and that's all we need for this example. Finally, in question number 4, we're asked, Joey owns a small airplane. He pays $50 an hour for flying time and $300 per month for hangar fees at the local airport. If Joey rented the same type of airplane at the local flying club, it would cost him $100 an hour. How many hours will Joey have to fly each month so that the cost of renting will be the same as the cost of flying his own plane? So this is a classical case where we have to create 2 equations and form a linear system of equations. Then you solve. For the sake of simplicity, I'll show you how to set up the 2 equations, and the solutions to these types of problems can be found on another video. Let's go ahead and set up these equations. He pays $50 an hour for flying time and $300 a month. So the cost is equal to 50 times the amount of hours, which I'll represent by the letter x, plus $300 per month. That's a flat fee. So the amount he pays is per month, and it relates to the amount of hours that he flies plus a flat fee of $300. At the club, he has to pay $100 per hour and no flat fee. To solve this, you could use the method of substitution, where you substitute the value here into this c and solve for x. And so there you have it. That is how to translate words into algebra.